Hello YouTube, Matt from Matt's Forensics here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the first part of the Magnet Virtual Summit CTF. And in this part is going to be the iOS image for that CTF. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now roll the intro. So here are all of my CTF challenges for the iOS, and we'll go through this one. We'll go through this one in today's video, only these. So first of all, for peak performance, what we're going to do is, it's a very easy one to find, which is why it's worth 5 points. And you can find it here under last build info, and in many other places, but this is where I remember to find it. And under product version 18.0, that is that. So now for connect the digits, we're going to find the phone's phone number. And the phone's phone number can be found under device details under cellular. +1 802 495 9063. And just like that, that's 5 more points. And in the name of friendship, what was the contact name stored on 2024 11/13? So what we're going to do is go down to, oh, actually, the next one after that can be found here. How many incoming calls were picked up? And we find 0. Actually, let me just go back to that one. So you call me maybe. Of all the incoming calls, how many were answered? So that would be a big fat 0 right there, because none of them were answered. Contacts, the address book. And so that contact is called Mary. 11/13, 5:45, 05 p.m. Eastern Time. That name is Mary, which is pretty easy for us now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. How many words typed were autocorrected? That is one that I didn't know off the top of my head and that I didn't remember how to find. So in that case, I just did a bunch of guessing towards the end. And I found that there were, wait for it. I found that the correct answer was, our correct answer here was going to be 52. 52 were autocorrected. 52 words were autocorrected. Where are we meeting? What time did Ruth plan to meet Mary at the Black Cap? And so that was 10. So if we go into iLEAPP messages here, under it's under SMS. That's SMS is Android, so it's under iMessage probably. It should probably be under iMessage. No? back up. There we go, SMS info. So now number 2. Single 25. Okay, there's some more evidence here. There's another question that's going to be... This is going to be the answer to another question, which we'll see shortly. Actually, that's under Discord. Yeah, that'll be under Discord. Yeah, so the answer under Discord will be 10 Discord messages. Or Black Cap around 2:15. Okay, now the root of the problem. So for this one, I used magnet axiom, and there was a... Actually, this was totally run on a guess because at the time, it was... The CTF was still going on, and I wanted to just do some guessing on this one, so... In one guess, I chose the name Lon because I saw a girl with blonde hair, and blonde was actually the answer to that. And so this one, artificially crafted designs, what was the first AI tool installed on the device? So I had no idea the actual answer was what it was until I did it. So I thought it would ChatGPT. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the installed applications. Installed apps application state. So there's a bunch of Apple's Apple Health. So there's OpenAI Chat, which is ChatGPT. I think Instagram has AI. Reddit doesn't have AI. Maybe zhao.com/musically, which is actually the TikTok app. TikTok has some AI features in it. And the Canva editor is also one that I didn't know. I thought Trello might have AI in it, so I tried all of those. But when I tried Canva, I didn't expect it to work, but Canva worked. So Canva was the answer. So the ghost that couldn't... Okay, no. Now for tracing the envelope. What was the IP address logged from Discord? So it was under one of the emails, that we have in this inbox that we took from... So this is Ruth's, and this is the address right here. 184.171.159.153. That is the one that I got. Where is Nashville for 10 points? The latitude Nashville, the latitude of Nashville on the weather app. So where did I find this? Apple Weather, Apple Mail, Apple Wallet. Oh yeah, and you could probably also find the Discord stuff here. You may be able to find it here, but I don't know about that location. So then it's under location services probably. Okay, weather app locations. There we go. So for Nashville, our latitude is this. So for important factor, what is the answer for the second equation in notes? So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find where the notes are, and in this case there could be two places. I'll open my file system now. So it could either be where I have highlighted right now, which is under, actually better yet, I'll go like this. So this preview.png right here is the file you'll ultimately want to see. So if you're seeing down here, you have to go into private var mobile containers, the shared containers rather than the single app containers under the applications, and then the app group under there, and then that one, the UID of the notes app is this right here, which you're going to see right here. And then just keep going down, down, down until you get to this folder, and then the preview under this folder is what you're going to click right here. And then you're going to see an image like this. 12 times 18 is 216. And then 216 by 2 is 432. So your answer is going to be 432. So now for our next one, the ghost that couldn't speak. Under iLEAPP, you're going to go to permissions, app, I believe it's under app permissions or permissions or something like that. But it's some sort of positions biome. Yeah, it's under permissions. I have no idea where permissions is. Call wireless, note sharing, address book, control center configuration, Discord. Okay, so iLEAPP doesn't show anything about files app. This could be something, but maybe not. Time zone information identifiers, location, preferences. Oh, wait a second. Is it up here, access configuration? Um, well, application permissions, it's under app permissions. So we look for denied. We look for what's denied under the permissions and not allowed. Address book, microphone. This one, Toyopagu Peekaboo, which is, I believe, Snapchat. And so that's our answer right there. You'd put it in there, you'd get 25 points. Now for the sale before the sale, you're gonna go to now your SMS messages again. SMS messages under Snapchat Zenny. 40%. Yeah, so the 40% off of 40% with 40. And so again, like I said earlier, actually, I probably thought the wrong one. Okay, 40% off second early BF 2024 or early BF 24 is the code that you use to get 40% off of your second purchase. And that will get you 25 points. And so TikTok on the clock. I go back to SMS. It's either SMS or Discord. One of the two. Okay, where is the URL at? Oh, okay, can't find it. So go back up to the Discord. It's probably under Discord. Discord messages. Yeah, actually, I have iLEAPP open, so under the SMS messages on iLEAPP, the Android Leap one. TikTok, okay. So this is the video that they watched, or the video that was watched, and I'll play it right now. Yeah, that's a lot of deer. So if you put it in there, if you say get the date, you're gonna see 12. You're gonna see the 12th of November, 2024. At that time, and that is in fact the correct time, and it will get you 25 points. Okay, and directional navigation. What beach was searched for? Okay, under Safari, we're gonna go to the Safari data just to. It's in the text messages, but I want to be a little bit more direct and go for Safari. Safari search terms. Was it under Safari? Safari browser history. Get UUID, so no, it wasn't. I have to go to the messages. Discord messages. So the beach that was surfed is North Beach. And so you'll put that in there for directional navigation, get 25 points. So serialously old for that one, the year and month when the device was purchased. So to find that, what you're going to have to do is go up to the device details, find our serial number. iPhone serial number lookup. And if we enter the serial number there and submit that, we're going to find that it was purchased in 2022. So 2022-12 is our answer for this one, and we would have got it good. And so for this one, artists write their name on the canvas. Who was the author of the October 2023 wallpaper? And it was this one, Nikki Vegan, October 2023 iPhone wallpaper. It was from Nikki Vegan at nikkivegan.com. And so now for finding your grounds, I did not complete this one. But I believe it's Black Cap Coffee. Which you could probably find under locations. Oh yeah, I'll search that up later, but it's probably Black Cap Coffee because I've seen that across. The spirits are among us. I haven't been able to find this one yet, but I'll put updates when I do. I'll make an update to this if I do. And again, for Dead Portrait Society, I'll make an update to this if I do. Matt here, and here, this is a little the last two that I didn't solve, or maybe even the last three that I didn't solve. So when it comes to this one that I missed, so finding your grounds, I do not have magnet axiom, but from one of the write-ups that I saw, the answer to this one was Duncan Dunkin' Donuts, and you can see that from a write-up, because at the point that in the future that this is being made, write-ups have already been made. And on this one, the spirits are among us. I did have a correct hunch that it was of Spirit Halloween. In order to find the Spirit Halloween, we're gonna go over here to all the way up to downloads. I'm gonna close this up, and I'm going to go here, private. I believe it's under media private. Private media. Okay, it's under this one with Spirit Halloween. This QR code up in the corner is the is the thing that I missed on the first look. But what we're supposed to do with that is we're supposed to... Oh, this is a write-up. We're supposed to go over here and grab the QR code reader and read the QR code. And this is what we're gonna get. And now over here for Dead Portrait Society. So for Dead Portrait Society, let me just refer to this writer because I am still not sure about this. But anyway, for Dead Portrait Society, the whole concept here is we have to go to record databases, which are for images, storing metadata of images, and other things like that. So this ppsqldatabase.db is where these records were found, and we see that this MAC timestamp right here is what we get for the date, and it converts out to this. And so with that out of the way, iOS is done, and that is a wrap for iOS. So if you enjoyed, please give this a like, subscribe to my channel, comment, and share with your friends if your friends like doing CTFs like this. And this has been Matt doing iOS forensics. I hope you have a great day. Matt out.